Imagine waking up each morning burdened by the anxiety that your finances could crumble at any moment. It's a feeling many of us know well. But what if I told you that this stress is quietly hindering your personal growth? There's a hidden danger in our pursuit of financial stability. Many believe a healthy bank account is the key to security, but this mindset can become your biggest hurdle. Consider this: could your intense focus on financial health be preventing you from chasing your dreams? When was the last time you hesitated to take a risk because you were too fixated on that paycheck? This obsession can lead to a stagnant life, where opportunities slip away simply because you are afraid to invest in yourself. You might find yourself stuck in a dead-end job, daydreaming about what could have been if only you had taken action. Picture yourself at a party, listening to a friend share their latest adventure. They're thriving while you're stuck in your comfort zone, counting dollars instead of creating memories. That discomfort you feel, it's your growth being stifled. The more you focus on financial security, the greater the risk of burnout. Your mind can become a prison, trapping you in overthinking and self-doubt. You could be soaring to new heights, but instead you are buried under spreadsheets. Now, I'm not saying to throw caution to the wind. But what if you started to see money as a tool for growth rather than a barrier? Imagine channeling that energy into something that truly excites you. Think back to a time when you took a leap of faith. Remember how alive you felt. That exhilaration is what you miss when financial worries hold you back. Here's an idea: transform that anxiety into motivation. Use it as fuel to pursue your passions. Start small, maybe enroll in that art class you've always wanted to take, or launch that side hustle you've been dreaming about. Each step opens a new door. Real growth requires stepping outside your safety net, embracing uncertainty, and finding strength in vulnerability. As you reflect on this, ask yourself what's more valuable to you: a full bank account or a life rich with experiences? The choice might be clearer than you think, and it comes with incredible rewards. So, as you move forward, remember this: don't let the fear of financial instability overshadow your potential. Your personal growth is waiting just beyond that wall of comfort. Take a moment to think. What's the next step you will take toward a life that truly resonates with you? The answer might surprise you. What if I told you that your quest for financial stability might actually be holding you back? Picture this: you're standing at the edge of a vast ocean, but instead of diving in, you're stuck on the shore, convinced that staying safe is the best option. You're not alone. Many people chase that elusive sense of security, believing it's the key to happiness and growth. But what if that mindset is quietly sabotaging your true potential, keeping you from recognizing opportunities that lie just beneath the surface? Consider this: every time you cling to your budget like it's a life raft, you might miss out on investments that could change your life. Imagine yourself at a networking event, meeting someone who could transform your future, but you hesitate. The fear of spending a little too much on dinner stops you from forging a connection that could lead to incredible opportunities. This mindset goes beyond just money. It's about the risks. We often overlook those that are hiding in plain sight, disguised as security. What if your reluctance to take risks is really just fear in disguise? Let's pause for a moment. Well, pause for a moment. You've just received a nice bonus. The safe choice might be to pay off some bills and stash the rest in savings. But what if that money could kickstart something bigger? Investing in your passion project could yield far greater rewards than that cozy savings account ever will. The biggest threat is the fear of the unknown, which can hold you back from embracing that new business idea or side hustle you've been considering. You might tell yourself, I need to secure what I have first. But at what cost? Here's the twist: every moment spent in your comfort zone is a moment lost to growth. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly stepped outside your financial comfort zone? What if that hesitation is why you feel stuck? Every successful entrepreneur you admire took risks. They ventured into the unknown, sometimes failing, but they learned, evolved, and ultimately thrived. What if you could do the same? As we wrap this up, take a moment to reflect on your own money mindset. Are you clinging to financial stability at the expense of your personal growth? It's time to break free from those invisible chains. Embrace uncertainty, because sometimes the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. If you're ready to explore this further, consider what next step could change everything for you. The path to growth is just a decision away. Imagine waking up one day to discover that everything you believed about financial stability was a facade. You feel secure, but beneath that comfort lies a threat that could shake your very identity. What if that so-called stability comes at the cost of your personal growth, mindset, and dreams? Many people chase financial security without recognizing the hidden costs. They think they are making smart choices, but they might be tightening a noose of fear and conformity around themselves. Could your fear of taking risks be holding you back from achieving true wealth, not just in finances, but in life experiences? Let's dive deeper. Picture yourself stuck in a job you loathe. The paycheck is steady, but your spirit is slowly fading. You cling to that comfort, believing it's your safety net. But what if that safety net is actually a trap? The dangers of overvaluing financial stability could be right in front of you. Now, consider this: you invest in a house, a car, or the latest gadgets, all to showcase your success. Yet, as the bills pile up, anxiety sets in. What if those purchases, intended to elevate your status, are actually dragging you down? You might not even realize how those choices are constraining your financial mindset. Let's look at a real-life example. Meet Sarah. She saved for years to buy her dream home. While the walls around her offered comfort, her spirit felt confined. The constant mortgage payments and upkeep drained her creativity. Instead of nurturing her passion for art, she poured all her energy into maintaining an image. The irony: her financial stability came at the expense of her true self. What if Sarah had taken a different route? What if she viewed that dream home as a stepping stone instead of an anchor? Imagine the possibilities. Investing in experiences and skills could have opened doors she never considered. But fear took over, trapping her in the cycle of overvaluing stability. Your financial choices affect not just your bank account, but your entire future. Every moment spent clinging to safety could be a moment lost in pursuing your passions. There's a fine line between being financially responsible and being paralyzed by fear. So, what's the solution? It begins with a shift in mindset. Instead of pursuing stability for its own sake, ask yourself what truly matters. What risks are worth taking? What could you explore if you weren't so burdened by fear? Take a moment to reflect on your own life. What dreams have you sidelined in your quest for that